Player's forces are under attack. Player's forces are under attack. Under siege. A player's forces are under attack. Player's forces are under attack. A player's forces are under attack.
What's up, Super Furion? I'm a new Warcraft 3 player around 1k MMR in Champions. Do you have any tips on how I can get better? Hello, Akami. 1k MMR. How can you get better? I'm an undead player. I'd say the main thing is, and this sounds like a lie, but it's actually the truth, as a newer player, is to actually just find a way that you enjoy playing the game. So no matter what that is, like, people are going to tell you to play one way or another. People are going to say that style's bad, this style's bad. You're trying to play too much like Happy. You're not playing like Happy enough. You need to play more Crippler. You need to play more Dreadlord. You should play Gargs against Night Elf. You should Tower Rush here. You know, people are going to tell you all sorts of things. You should play Necrowagon. The main thing is, for improving at the game, is to have fun playing. It's to have fun playing. Find a style. Find maybe undead you're not having fun with. Try a different race. Maybe you're not having fun playing DK every game, even though you see all the pro players play it. Try playing Crippler. Try playing Dreadlord. Especially at your MMR, you can afford to like experiment with different things. You can play Dark Ranger first, play Tavern Heroes, whatever. You can afford at your MMR to experiment with strategies. You don't have to worry about what the correct strategy is. More so, you have to worry about, you know, just generally trying to play better, moving across the map in a more efficient way, controlling your units better, creeping better, scouting better, you know, things like that. So as long as you're enjoying playing the game, you're going to play more and you're going to be more motivated to play, and then the improvement is just going to happen on its own. So just have a way to find a way where you enjoy playing the game, and the improvement will happen. You know, once you get to like 1800, 1900 MMR, and you're like, I can't improve, how do I improve? Then my advice would be a little bit different. But at 1000 MMR as a beginner, that's the best. That's the best that I can do for you. And maybe it's not undead. Maybe it's a different race that you're going to have more fun with. Maybe you feel like playing human. Play human, whatever. Everything that can help you improve at the game has nothing to do with strategy or build orders or anything like that. Like, yeah, you should figure out specific build orders and stuff, but for the most part, just find something that's fun to play and play it. And don't worry about what is right and what is wrong when it comes to the strategy. For now. Not for always, but for now. Eventually you got to get down to the nitty-gritty, but not as a beginner. Not important. I always think of that guy that was in Grubby's tournament. I don't know if you saw that, Super Furion. In the first Grubby Invitational, there was a guy, I forget his name, and he played Dreadlord every game, and he just played like a crazy guy. And he probably had no clue what he was doing, but he seemed like he was having a lot more fun than everybody else who was trying to learn the standard meta stuff. And he played Dreadlord first, and he just did like weird builds, and he got like third or something. And I think about that, and it's like, he was having a damn good time. Oh, that, you know, Turin? I think it was Turin, right? Is that his name? I think about that guy. He got second, I think. Yeah, man. He didn't give a shit about standard meta, whereas you know, you have people, like most of the Night Elf players, a lot. New stream title, but now is he out of Moon Juice, right? That game was hilarious. But you know, all like the Night Elf players that were focused on like the most standard meta stuff, and you know, Tyler that was getting so tilted at coaches telling him he needs to control group like this, he needs a hotkey like this, he needs to, you know. Whereas Turn was just, whoever his coach was just told him, you just fucking play Dreadlord every game, go mass A-bombs, whatever. And he just owned because he was having a good time. And there's nothing more motivating than having fun.
Player's forces are under attack.
What's up, mailboxers? That's Bad Creed. Am I getting positive feedback again? Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. No critiques. Which is crazy because I critique people higher MMR than you pretty highly. I mean, I just agree. I think we're just in agreement, Tedster, for the most part. I think we're just on the same page. Will they play another race? No, have you seen me watch an LDK game on stream? No disrespect, LDK, but... And like even like Hazy's Orc. I agree with Hazy with like Night Elf. I think I agree with him for the most part with Human. But his Orc, I don't tend to agree with Hazy. I don't know, I'd have to think of more Orc players. How many heal scrolls did Focus have? He had 4. He had 4. Yeah, honestly, Tedster, to be positive, your opener's kind of lit. Honestly, I like the it's just standard opener, but with mirror image. Oh, because his whole Walker army wasn't in the fight for 30 seconds. I need to watch it back. It is hilarious, though. It is still hilarious. Yeah, I think this is probably the best way to play mirror image. Just standard, but with mirror image. And it just allows you to literally take a better first camp. And that's it. And then you have mirror image later on. Play mirror image, Carson's a free win against Elf. You watch the stream. You know I've played everything, man. I do experiment with builds. I play different stuff all the time, man. But what works for some people doesn't work for all, okay? I just suck at mirror image. You know I'm not stubborn with builds. Maybe I am stubborn with builds. I'm willing to try new things. You know that. Do-do-do. Let's see what Fish is doing. Is he getting drawn every game? No, I think I know what to do against Elf. There's just two problems I need to solve. But I'm not going to think about those yet. And I think you expanded on 50 supply instead of breaking with Berserkers and Torrents. Ah. I remember what game you're talking about. Back in the days for me, Tower Rush was the best. It still is, man. It still is. I was dealing with trying to figure out that build. Oh, Tedster, I think you're totally right, by the way, about the whole Orc Mirror, the Farseer Firelord. I say I mean, it's been done since like day one of Tauren meta. But the Farseer Firelord fast tech, and then I get 3 Taurens, 1 Walker, and how do I actually close the game out? And you said just Tower. You're cooking there. I think I don't have to block my base. I think the main issue I was running into was just how to hold an all-in. And like how to keep my Tauren totem safe, and how to not get units trapped while doing all those things at the same time. And I think you just don't block your base with Farseer Fast Tech. The way I do it, at least. I'm going to try that. Because you have to imagine, if you go Farseer Fast Tech with a shop, you're going to be better than anything. You're going to be better than Blade with a shop, you're going to be better than Farseer without a shop. If they decide to harass you. So there should be no reason you need to block your base. As long as your second burrow is on time.
A player's forces are under attack.
As long as your second burrow is on time. Which with 4 Peon Micro it will be. And with an 8th Lumber Peon it definitely will be. Because you can get it before you tack. One stream away from your 60 stream reward. What do you think that is, Snot Bubbles? What do you think you're getting for that? A super hype emoji from the loving team at twitch.tv. Poggers. Thanks, Dan Clancy. You're the best. Such a generous company. You get your ads reduced by 1 minute this hour. Jesus, Akami. Who worse could be buying Pokemon cards? Does anyone actually play the game of Pokemon? I'd rather buy like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something. At least there's tournaments for that game. Collecting something doesn't seem like a hobby on its own, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be... Like, if you collect baseball cards, surely you're into baseball. Just remember my 0.025% when you have 20k concurrent viewers. Yeah, we'll get a contract going soon, Akami, don't worry. I see a lawsuit in my future, Akami. Uh-oh. Would you sue me? Say I fuck you over, Akami. Say that happens in some crazy world. And I give you like, I'm like, you know what, man? And like, I'm like a ninja. I don't know why I chose like the most boomer streamer reference. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what, man? I can't give you 0.25%. That's too much. That's too high these days. But I'll give you like 10 grand for old time's sake. You know? And you're like, no, fuck you, man. Would you sue me, Akami? Would you sue me? Are you collecting clips to sue me in the future on the off chance I ever have more than 100 viewers? Nah, I'd wish you the best and know God is fair and go goon to lesbian BDSM. Alright, fair. And that's why you're the moderator here. There we go. That's why you're the moderator. And that's why you're getting 0.25%. Once I do my, who's cool these days? Who's famous and cool? I'm gonna do my, Juice WRLD's dead. Drake is cancelled. Skrillex is old. Who are people collabing with these days? Doja Cat? Would that get me 20k viewers? Anyway, I'm not too worried about it just yet. We'll say that much. $20k bots, true.
A player's forces are under attack.
The weird thing about all the bots for streamers is it must mean that all the really popular streamers are a lot less wealthy than we assume they are. So then the viewers end up with, like, it's like body dysmorphia, but for wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone that we thought was, like, multi-millionaires are probably pulling in, like, 100K a year because they've been view botting for 10 years on Twitch. But the whole time we thought this is what wealthy people acted like. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're like 14 years old, I could see that happening to you, you know? If you're like a child watching Twitch.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, I guess people's sub counts don't really lie. Unless they lie about their sub counts, too. You think they do that? I don't think they would do that. Maybe they would. I guess if you're view botting, you would probably do that. Seems weird. But as Marlowe said in The Wire, the game is the game. We ate that. Watch a guy have 69 out of 70 subs and screen to bait kids into subbing. It should have been 68 out of 69. For 3 years? Damn. I think any goal on the screen, though, is good enough. You don't gotta do that, you know? Wild stuff. You think it'd update after subbing? I mean, sometimes the things do bug out, but... Actually, nowadays, I don't know if it does, because it's integrated into Twitch. Back in the day, in order to do that sub-follower bit counter thingy, you used to have to actually use Streamlabs to count it for you. And I'm pretty sure you had to have like a text file that it read from. What's up, Panda? Like on your desktop to update the notifications or something like that. And nowadays it's just integrated into Twitch through like sub goals and follower goals and stuff like that. Like if you scroll down, like I have that, and you just like have that set onto your screen, and it just pulls the info straight from Twitch. So I don't think there's any way these days that it actually bugs out. Back in the day, though, it probably used to, when it was all from Streamlabs and only Streamlabs.
Players' forces are under attack.
Is it gonna go mirror image? Yeah, he did. Oh, he just wrote it as a text. That's funny. Damn, that's like the lowest effort thing ever as well. That's so funny.
A player's forces are under attack.
2 huntresses. Good timing for fish. Ideal timing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, that timing is going to be gone pretty soon. He's got orb now. He's got orb now. There we go. He's going to have a Podum soon. Podum third. Once there's a Podum and a second orb, it's going to be very, very difficult. What's up, Solstice? Yeah, exactly, man. He'll do it once he can afford it. He should be spamming that button. It gets very hard for fish soon, especially because his heroes aren't that crazy yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
There it is. He did spam the button. Okay, well, fair enough. Well done, well done. 2-2 upgraded with marksmanship. He's got orb. He's gonna have aura soon. I mean, it's getting to unwinnable territory for fish. I'm sorry to say. If he fights right now, with a good position, he might be okay. Has he been using Sentinel? I haven't seen any, to be honest. Okay, this could be okay for fish. It's a good position. That's a detonate right there. Look. Look. The blade is just dead. Oh, he had an onk. Okay. Did he detonate all Elky mana? He definitely didn't detonate the shamans, I'll tell you that much. What am I looking at, man? He just fucked up this fight so bad. Like, he just Congo lined his army. Like, he knew Fish was here. And then he just, like, turned around and, like, let half his archers get caught out of position. Scuffed all of his wisp detonates. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. Like, what's crazy is 5 wisps is what? 70, 140, 175 mana. Like, it's almost, if you hit all 5 of those wisps on the shamans, it's almost all your mana gone on the shamans. You can't lightning shield anymore. And then you have, like, 1 set of treants purged away before you're completely out of mana. You don't even have to hit the Shadow Hunter.
Forces are under attack.
What's up, Crifian? Where's the alchemist? There he is.
Under siege.
Gonna repair? Nope. Wait, don't tell me the alchemist died with greater heal invul earlier, right? He didn't, right? I don't think he did. It was on cooldown. I think he had 2. Oh, okay, fair enough. Can you say Orc's just imba, man? Oh, yeah. One blade loss, it all falls apart. I don't think a blade loss will happen, though. Not with mirror image, too, right? Hello, Techo. What's going on? What the hell's going on? Ha land. Oh, like laughing land. Was it all a big joke to you? It's all a big joke to Techo. Norway hype? Oh, I see the football. The football we're talking about. Just needs a blade kill. It ain't gonna happen. It's not possible. Okay. I think it's our day, everybody. I think it's our day. I think it's our day. I think our time has come to play ladder before the 1 hour mark in the tourney. It was almost in the tournament in the stream. Okay. Jens with death though. No, fuck it. We won't get distracted. What the hell, Akami? You gotta chill out, man. You gotta chill out. People read your messages with authority, Akami, okay? Should we play 50 games of ladder today? Attorney. 55 games a ladder. .41 is my record. You play a lot, Solstice. Gamer, you might call you. Maybe. Yo, what's up, Toothpaste? How you doing, man? How's it going? Doing good? That's good, that's good. Rank 10 in a debt. We're actually almost masters, somehow. 18 and 20. We're on the road to 45% win rate again this season, and I'm not happy about it. But maybe that's just who we are. I started to play Orc, and it is by far the easiest. Based. I respect it. Almost 1,500. How are you? Explain to me your style of play with Orc. Walk me through it. Walk me through your thought process in the matchups. First human, I play Farseer TC plus landing with Wyverns. Very based. Alright, good, good, good. The Smurf way. I think he plays Shadowhunter, actually, does he? Or does he play Blade Windriders? I forget. He plays something like that. First elf, I lane with Mass Raiders, XD. Okay, good. Very good. So far, so good. No disagreements over here. Bro, I've been... What the hell? What the hell is this? There's Undead BM Illusions Taurens. Like a little Tauren Berserker combo sort of thing. Yeah. Based. Oh, God. How long do I queue before I go to BNet to get warmed up? And then I'll come back to War 3 Champions. I'll give it another minute, and then I'll go BNet, play a few, and then I'll come back to War 3 Champions once it... And Amir, Farseer, Firelord, Tower Rush. Honestly, hard to argue with those four strats. Hard to argue. I'd like to preemptively congratulate you on your 2K MMR with Orc. And I'll see you on the ladder very soon. I'll prepare my defense against Farseer, Firelord, Tower Rushes. Ba 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 da 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 da. And we're going BNet for right now. We'll go back to War 2 Champions once there's more people playing. It just generally it feels like there's not a lot of people playing right now. Looking at this, the other races I got 14. But could we say, and I'm going to have a similar issue when I play Night Elf eventually, could we say, we could definitely say two things. One, Orc is easy. Two, is it the last race you're playing, so you have the most experience with the game overall now? Because I'm going to run into something with Elf, too, where Elf is going to be the fourth race I play. And then I'm not going to be able to say that Elf is easy because everyone's going to be like, well, yeah, you just played 750 games with Undead, 1,500 games with Orc, another 400 with Human, and now you're playing, 3,000 games later, now you're playing Night Elf. Of course it feels easy. You know what I mean? To which I'm going to respond, look at the Demon Hunter's damage. Look at the Demon Hunter's damage. I feel like on low ELO, Orc is easiest. Yeah, I would honestly do, I would go human, Orc, Night Elf, Undead. Is my honest ranking of difficulty. Which isn't my honest ranking of balance. Asterisk is nice, but I don't know how to convert to a win after laming. You have to figure out what, the ultimate army is. And do that. Toothface practicing Orc so he can teach me. That's the dedication of a true GNL coach. Are you a GNL coach, Toothface? Does Scrubby dropping Undead challenge mean Undead is the hardest? I think he would probably agree with that. I am nice. I was an assistant coach on Sithrin's team one year, but I was active for about 3 days and then I got busy. And now I'm just I feel like I would want to do it. Saul's Angels best team. Nice. That's a great name. I feel like I would want to do it, but I would just be a disappointment, so. So, Maybe in the future when, more time to dedicate to things off stream, I guess, when it comes to this game, if you get what I mean. Watch your stream, Mario feels like the best coaching. Giga Chad. Makes Undead the hardest race. I've answered this question before, and now I'm trying really hard not to answer it completely differently from how I did the first time. Because then you guys might realize that I just make everything up that I say and don't actually know anything nor believe what I say as I say it. So my answer has been Undead is the most difficult. I don't know. I think the simplest way I would put it is their armies don't feel as strong as the other races in their final form. So you have to take a lot of fights that aren't actually fights, versus Night Elf you have to take short fights where you TP out all the time. And you have to do sort of tactical plays which delay the game in order to get to that ultimate army stage, or you have to hit a really strong timing to make your weaker army work for you against what's going to be a stronger army from your opponent. So you're always sort of stuck between, I guess, a rock and a hard place when it comes to finding a way to make your army feel strong. And that's what makes Happy so good, is he always hits his timing. And then when he does hit his timing, he also has the micro to back it up. But I think you'll find with a lot of lower MMR Undead players, the main thing they search for is a strategy in which you can actually win fights. And by that I mean they'll play lots of Fiends and a Cryptlord Tower Rush, or they'll play Mass Gargs, or they'll play lots of Frost Rooms, or they'll play a quick Necro Wagon. Very few Undead players are actually playing straight up, I'm just going to play ghouls with statues and destroyers and win the game on that like all the top players do. They're always searching for a way of, how can I make an army that's actually going to win a fight? Whereas the other races... Thank you, Toothpaste. Appreciate it. The other races, it's oh, my army will just win for me. And which isn't always the case with Orc, but against Undead, it is. Thank you very much, Toothpaste. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. as always. Very, very generous of you. Thank you. This stunning victory dedicated to you, okay?
Excellent choice. Yes, 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 Lord. What task is there? Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Oh, excellent choice. Oh, are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Are you
Are you playing B-Net? Yeah, I queued for 5 minutes on War 3 Champions.
What task is there? I am yours. Yes. Oh, yes. What task is there? Haste to my blade. Yes, Lord.
Don't cancel it.
Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? Oh. Ha! What task is there? Excellent choice.
There's no way he's creeping the Merc camp right now, right?
Excellent choice. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Yes. I am yours. Yes, Lord.
No, he's not. Okay.
Task is there? I am yours. Oh. What task is there? I am yours. Yes, Lord. Something needs doing. Oh. Are you hero and
Oh, my Windwalk expired. That's awesome.
Yes, yes, Lord, I am yours. Oh, what task is there? Are you hero and obey? Oh, what task is there? I am yours. Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? Yes, haste to my blade. Yes, excellent choice. What task is there?
One ward's down.
Are you hero and obey? Are you hero and obey? Oh, yes, excellent choice. Excellent choice. Yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Yes, haste to my blade. Oh, are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. I am yours. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes, I am yours. Yes.
He hasn't placed the second ward yet.
Yes, Lord.
It's a lot of archers.
Excellent choice. Work complete.
There it is.
Complete. Task is there. I am yours. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Are you hero and work obey? Complete. Oh. Yes. I am yours. Are you hero and obey? Yes. Excellent choice. What task is there?
Let's get the next ward.
Excellent choice. Haste to my blade. I am yours. Oh, are you hero and obey? I stand ready. Something need doing. What task is there? Yes. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Yes. I am yours. Stand ready. Yes, Lord. What task is there?
Oh. I thought he was all-inning me.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Haste to my blade. Oh, are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. Man. God. What task is there? Yes. I am yours. Research complete. Are you hero and obey? For my ancestors.
Oh, he's not there.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Oh, work I am yours. Yes. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Oh, what task is there? Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. I am yours. Yes, Lord.
Oh.
Excellent choice. Oh, I am yours. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Yes. Are you hero and obey? What task is there? Excellent choice.
Okay, now.
I am yours. Oh, are you hero and obey? I am yours. Yes, are you hero and obey? Haste to my blade. Yes, excellent choice. Yes, are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. What task is there? Excellent choice. Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Yes. Oh, I am yours. Are you hero and obey?
Yeah, what is it? In fuego, baby.
Oh, yes, Lord. Excellent choice. I am yours. We're under attack. Yes, Lord.
The boss. What you want me bad?
What research? Yes.
Yeah, what is it?
I am yours.
Fire it up, man. Yo.
Yes, Lord.
Ah! What do you guys think you're doing there, Bat Riders?
Yes, Lord. I am yours. Oh, what task is there? What you want? Oh,
Yeah. What you want me bad?
what task is there? We're under attack. Yes, Lord. Yes, I stand ready. What you want?
Pretty fantastic timing on his Demon Hunter Scout. Well played, I guess.
What is it?
What task is there? Something I am yours.
Fire it up, man.
Oh, yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Haste my flesh.
Fire it up, man.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
What you want me bad?
What task is there?
Yeah.
Excellent choice. Ah, yes. I am yours. We're under attack. Under attack. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Oh, I am yours.
The boss.
What task is there? Are you hero and obey? Yes. Are you hero and obey?
I be wrong with that.
I am yours. Excellent choice. Yes, Lord. Oh, we're under attack. Excellent choice. Yes, Lord.
Fire it up, man. In fuego, baby. We be listening.
Oh, yes.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Obey.
Yeah. What is it?
What task is there? For my ancestors, I stand. Oh, what would you ask of me? Done. Yes, Lord. We're under attack.
Yo.
What task is there? Order. What you want? Build there. I am yours. Hey, are you hero and obey? Our town is under attack. Yes. Oh, excellent choice. What task is there? Excellent plan. Yes, Lord.